What are you looking at? Yeah, you. What's going on? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the wealthiest one of all? So, you think you can retire? In 2025? Yeah? You think you got what it takes? 2025. 2025. You'll be 59 years old. And in 2026, you'll be 60. Oh boy, I don't know. All right, focus, Evan, focus. Oh God, what a mess. All right, so remember your daily power of 5. Walk, bike, swim, weights, abs. Your fitness goals through July 4th, 2025. WBSWA. Now, a really good day would be doing all 5. Right? Yeah. Walk, bike, swim, weights, abs. Harder to accomplish than one thinks. Oh my gosh, it's like 6 a.m. All right, so you can do it. It's a good start. It's not even 2025 yet. All right, focus. All right, so backpack. Swim towel for after the walk. You can just go to the pool and swim laps there, right? Yeah, 40 laps. Who cares what people think? As they're watching you swim. Pretending like you're an Olympic swimmer with your goggles. Yeah. And your earplugs. Gotta have those. Water's really cold right now, but whatever. Alright, I love this bag. Remember you got this in Mexico. Which you're going back soon. Yes, you are. Alright, what else? Smaller towel. Your helmet for your bike. Alright, so after you do your 6,000 step walk, which takes about 40 minutes, you come back, you go to the gym here at your condo community, you do your 10-minute workout with the weights, change into your suit, swim laps, then bike, then come back and do ab work. Yeah, something like that. Bundling your habits. Isn't that what James Clear says? Atomic Habits, I think. If you do all the events right in a row, you save time. But you know, next year, you have all the time in the world. So you could probably break it up. Morning, afternoon, evening. Yeah. Something like that. What else? Water bottle. Yes. Gotta have a water bottle. Yeah, this is not Propel, it's actually water. In fact, you should drink water, not just coffee. First thing in the morning to hydrate. You know, Evan, these are things you've known all these years, you just never practiced them consistently. Although it was a net result of fitness over time, which is good. But now, In retirement, it's a 100% goal. Okay. Water bottle. You have to treat fitness like you treated your job. Doing classes on the internet? Yeah. Make sure that you commit every day to doing it. The Daily Power 5. Anyway. What else? Flip-flops. Gotta have those. Yeah, your bathing suit's already in here. Is this gonna fit? Yeah, I think so. Your hat. To protect your bald head from the sun. Don't forget your sunscreen. Very important. Who do you think you are? What's going on there? Anyway. Okay, what else? Yeah, gotta have sunglasses. Okay, so backpack ready to go. But really I need to talk about and think about my episodes coming up and looking at my end of year numbers. Alright, so what else? Oh yeah, this will be for a little bit later. Who do you think you are anyway? Evan Thomas. Yeah, so mysterious, aren't you? Hi everyone. Welcome to ASMR. Money Mentor. You're gonna have to remind everybody that this is a charter hat. And inside it says, whether you're following your dreams, your sense of adventure, or your curiosity, following your head can lead to amazing places in the right hat. Yeah, something to live by. Okay. What's this mess? Don't forget, put this on the refrigerator. Walk, bike, swim, weights, abs. That is your new goal in 2025. All right. What's this? Evan, you haven't gone through your mail. Oh, yeah. My condo association fees for 2025 actually did not go up as much as I thought they would. I think, what did you budget? You budgeted $600 a month, but actually, here we go. Actually, your unit, which is one of the smallest units in the community, because my allocation per unit is 0.008284 of ownership. There's only 4 units at this community that are the size. That's because your bedroom is a little bit smaller. Yeah. Than the other units. And I was $514.60. Now for 2025, the monthly fee is $567. Let's see. 514.6 minus, now it's going to be 567.01. Well, that's weird. A penny for your thoughts. Wow. $52.41. 52.41 times 12. So your fees went up $628.92. But that's less than I thought in my budget, which I'll get to here in just a minute. Okay. Yeah, your episodes for this week. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Countdown checklist. Largest expense pre-retirement that goes away. Yeah, you've got to really share with them what that is all about and what decisions I've made living in a flood zone. Yeah. To think the water could have come up to like right here. No, Evan, don't go there. Just let it go. Let it go. Okay. Alrighty. Here's all your papers, a bunch of scribbles that you need to look at today. You can set this aside. Gotta turn that in for my proxy. Yeah, you should go to the association meeting in December. That'll be cool. Yeah, see everybody. You can definitely do that. Here's what I need to do today. But right now, before you go on your walk, we're already in December. Good job, by the way, managing your money for 2024. Yeah, remember this? Your money map. I need to look at that today. How are you going to close 2024? Or take a look at my spreadsheet. Oh, you've still got Amazon up. You don't need that. Get rid of that. Your build a budget spreadsheet. You have to remind everybody to do their build a budget spreadsheet. So important. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is your 2024 operating budget. Doing great. You have met all of your goals. If we were to take the money map and cross-check to these numbers, which isn't really necessary because you met every bucket. Food, gas, electric, cell phone, internet, that's going away. You have to cancel your internet. You don't need it. Property tax, condo association, car insurance. Yeah, your special assessment, that was something in 2024 you didn't expect. So you saved less, but guess what? You had the money anyway, so that's good. That's the way you have to think. Condo insurance. There were no Roth contributions over the past couple of years now because money went into short-term reserves. You're good there. And then your fund money, you did very well. Nothing in 2024 other than your association special assessment was out of the norm. Okay, so that means that we have 5 weeks approximately remaining. You know what? As you're doing your 2025 budget, it's going to change in terms of the thought process because you're no longer getting money coming in. You're retired, right? So it's going to be easier to manage. So you're going to have to tell your subscribers the same thing. As they get closer to retirement, you've been building wealth all this time. Build, build, build. You've got the engine, and now you get to pay it down over time. Do you know what you're even talking about? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, but anyway, this fun subset is really working out very well, because if in the next 5 weeks you only spend $200 more, that's the $40 per week, you have $805 left over. That's awesome. To get the other in-budget savings that you wanted to get your short-term reserve number up to $154,000. That's going to happen. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. You did it. Good job, Evan. Well, we have 5 weeks to go, but as long as you stay within these numbers, you'll get there. One more big payment or expense for car insurance that you'll be paying here in the next week. Awesome. And you will wind out 2024. But what's interesting, go ahead and bring up your 2025 work in process. Yeah, you're going to have to remind everybody that in the several months that remain before the beginning of the year is when you're finalizing your budget. And then you put a percentage, right? Yeah. So I am about 90% complete on my 2025 budget. But what's interesting, remember about your 2025 budget, no money coming in. However, you really do have money coming in, Evan. Come on. Think about it. You'll have money coming into your checking account to pay for your monthly expenses. But don't bring any more money into your checking account than necessary. Why? Because you're going to keep it in your online savings account, earning about 4% interest, maybe a little bit less now, as rates are anticipated to go down. But that's okay. Same concept, because you've got your 0% credit card that you will be putting food, gas, fun onto that 0% credit card. You're going to do it again. You did this in 2023, 24, and now 2025 on different 0% credit cards, and then you pay it off. In fact, you have a credit card right now that has $12,000 on it. That was food, gas, and fun from 2024. You're going to pay that off in February 2025 because it's 0% until then. Same concept now on your Wells Fargo Reflect Visa credit card. You know, I really hate doing that, but it's such a good deal. If you have a credit card at 0% and you put expenses on it, yeah, but you'll have to tell people don't do that if they have no willpower, right? If you have no willpower, do not get a credit card at 0%. Why? Because you're just going to go buy a bunch of crap. But if you have the willpower, like you do, you've been doing it forever, right? Then a 0% does make sense in the environment that we're in, where you can keep your money in a savings account, earning interest to pay off something that you purchased months ago. Okay. So, going back to my 2025 budget here. You know, you've had so many different thoughts about your 2025 budget. And you know what you're going to do? You are probably going to err on the side of caution and keep it frugal like you've done. That has been your road to success for so many years, Evan. Don't blow it now. Don't blow it now, because here's what's really interesting. There will always be risks in in retirement and even before, right? You know that. You know that. There's a risk in you staying here at your condo. You could flood. There's a risk going into early retirement like you're doing, because now with Trump in office, they could get rid of the Affordable Care Act scandal. You have built your next 5 or 6 years counting on those premium tax care credits through healthcare.gov, which, by the way, you haven't firmed it up yet, but you got to get with Michael, talk to him about healthcare premiums, healthcare, dental, vision. He said, how much was it? I think he said, you're going to do this in the next week or two, but I think he said it's 106, and he's saving $900 a month in credits because the Affordable Care Act says if you pay yourself or your income is such that it's under certain dollar amounts, then you get the tax care credit. So 106 times 12, 1272 minus you budgeted 2,000. So you're going to have a credit right there of 728. 728 plus, what did I say just a minute ago? In budget for association is going to be less, remember, what was it? 600? Congratulations. You just now found money. Found money of $1,300 in your budget. So you can put this number. Well, should I do it now? Let's see. Why not? No time like the present. What is my new number? My monthly fee, 567. Just put in 567, even though it's 56701. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. January, February, so 567. 567, arrow key to the right, 567. Oops. 567, 567, 567, 567, 567, 567, 567, 567, 567, 567. Boom. Oh, 567. Okay. 567 times 12. 6804, that's exactly right. You just picked up $396 right there. Awesome. Now, what was I just talking about? Totally lost my train of thought. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and change it. You put in 166 a month for the 2,000 for healthcare, but Michael said it's going to be about 106. So I'm going to put in 106 for now. We can change it later. 106, 106, 106, 106, 106, 106, 106, 106, 106, 106, 106. Okay, so now your healthcare premium line item in your budget comes to 1272. Is that right? 106 times 12, 1272. Now, at the very bottom of your spreadsheet, you've just picked up 1,124. Awesome. Now, before, when you had money coming in, you would put that into savings. However, you no longer have savings. You no longer have savings when you quit your job. Well, that was my largest expense, right? You've got to share that with people. How much were you saving, remember? Go to your 2024 spreadsheet. Remember? Oh, wait, you can see it on your money map. You've got so many scribbles on here. 2024, you had 21% going to expenses of your income, 9% to discretionary spending, and 70% to savings and investing. And that 70% was, remember, approximately 70,000. Wait, let me add this up. Is that right? Total invested. Yeah. Close to all these years for 5 years. 70%, 60 to 70,000, 68,000, somewhere in there. That goes away. That goes away. Right? You've got to share that with people. That's huge. Unlike other people, if they're only saving 5%, 10%, most of their expenses are not savings or discretionary. They're expenses. Most people have expenses of 70, 80% of their income. They need that money. You don't. Why? Because you've been saving it all these years.